don't really know how to talk about this. Like, it almost, or it does feel impossible to articulate. But honestly, I don't know who to talk to. I only started therapy, like I had my first session on Tuesday, and this isn't something I touched on. There's only so much you can fit into that hour. But for a bit of reference for those who don't know, I chose to leave an abusive environment, but like I hadn't managed to secure any like proper accommodation, if you will, before leaving. But look, I had to leave for my health basically. So I'm currently self-funding in a motel, and I've been doing that since the 14th of May. So yeah, that's just for people that might not know. Yeah, the situation where these, I guess, thoughts and feelings are stemming from. But in terms of like, the person that I'm now away from, obviously like it's very, very early days, and like I lived with this person my whole life up until now. I actually did send this email a person a while ago, I'm not sure when, but like on another email that I don't use as much, but that I'm aware there's been no response. But unless this person tried to call me or text me, which is very possible, but like I've blocked on those ends. So I did that very early on because like I need that for my emotional well-being, which is struggling anyway. But like, I don't know if thinking of this person so much, and even though they mistreated me all the time, and that's really like been harmful to me and my overall health and everything. Look, obviously just because you've left a situation, it clearly doesn't just go away, and I've got obviously other worries with the instability, I guess, of not really knowing where I'm literally going to be in the future housing wise. But like I don't even know how to explain myself, seriously. Okay, so when I first got here to the motel I'm at, obviously I'm not going to disclose my location or anything, but straight away, even though I'm on a modified diet, for like health reasons, I started eating again straight away. Very anxious early on, just with the change of environment. Like I'm very much like that anyway, which is kind of ironic because I left an unhealthy environment. But anyway, yeah, so I was able to start eating again. That's been consistent. I've actually been doing really well. But unfortunately my body hates on me, just like with POTS and everything. And honestly, there is anxiety and panic attacks though going on too, with just, everything overall. I feel like I actually was able to start engaging in activities I used to enjoy doing, like writing, just slowly just seeing if I could step back into things. But I mean, it's got to do with all my housing worries and stuff too, but now I'm straight back to like, I can't do anything. Well, of course, actually looking after myself is more than doing something, and that's fantastic. But yeah, my brain, I find it really hard to like focus on anything, and function. I mean, I kind of have issues with that anyway, but it's just, like I said, this is more about like everything. It's just too much all the time. But what I'm trying to get into is that when I think of the person that was mistreating me, I don't know if it oddly enough stems from guilt or something. I don't know, because it literally makes no sense, but it's like, this isn't me regretting my decision or wanting to go back. No way. Like, I'm here, and yes, I don't know what my future holds with housing, but I have to look at the now. And well, the thing is, I'm not doing that very well, I guess. That's where a lot of the anxiety is too. I'm not very present. But I can't be hard on myself for that. But I hope I'm going to learn how to do that, because I could be here a long time. But yeah, and of course, though, I want to be able to plan for longer term housing somehow at some point. I'm constantly working on it, but it's very hard. My thoughts are, seriously, I feel like I seriously can't explain this? I guess even though I sent that email, and obviously just like I'm not sure what's actually resulted from that on the receiving end. I don't know if it's still just worrying what this person thinks of me because nothing was ever good enough. I guess being worried that, but I don't know why this person would do that, not caring about me and everything, but like trying to find out where I am and like ruining my life that way. Even though, it's very like, all this situation's very unstable, you might as well say. Like, well, because I don't see it as a normal or long-term thing, definitely not a permanent one. I'm trying to think of what it is, but yeah, I just can't. Even when I can focus on something, like I was watching a couple of people I really like on YouTube and I'm catching up and getting back into that again, as soon as it's done, even if I'm trying to function and wash dishes or do something, I think of this person that I've gotten away from. And I don't know, it's just like I'm fixated on it, and there's a sense of worry or guilt, and I don't even know who to talk to about it until my therapy session, but that's a few weeks away. It'll only be my second one. It's like I can't even explain myself, and I don't know who to talk to. I don't know if there's support groups for this who would understand, because it's like I literally can't even explain it, but I wish I could get this person off my mind. But like, if someone else was telling me this, like, how could you? It's such early days. Like, I literally don't even know what I'm saying. I honestly feel like I'm saying a bunch of nothing. But I mean, I could explain to you all the worrisome thoughts that run through my mind, like through a whole freaking meal when I'm trying to eat, and then I get real upset after because I'm not present at all about housing and stuff. And I get like that the night before every time I'm going to pay here to stay another week, which is kind of weird because I've been told that like it's not an issue to keep paying every week. But yeah, I get this sense of like, I don't know if you call it catastrophizing, but I know I can stay here, but I'm still just, yeah, feeling so unstable and worried. And yeah, my thoughts go a million miles an hour. They're very specific, but when I think of this person that I moved away from, it's like I almost, like, I mean, I actually can't explain it, but I just wish I could push it out my mind. And I don't know what it's trying to tell me, but I guess it is like, oh, you should feel guilty. But I mean, honestly, I literally saved my life because I couldn't eat while I was there, is what I mean. Like, I literally saved myself from like having to go to hospital and all that kind of stuff. Although, to be fair, I do want to get my bloods checked just to make sure I don't have any imbalances. But anyway, that's something I can figure out at some stage, even though, who likes, well, obviously nobody likes getting that done, but I have quite a phobia of needles. That's a whole other thing. Anyway, but I just want to make sure I'm actually okay. Due to see my doctor anyway in like, I think a couple of weeks. So, yeah, get him to like check my weight and stuff too. But, yes, I'm just going off track because I can't explain what I actually want to explain, and I don't know who to talk to. And one person that I do have to talk to, I mean, it's okay, like, I just hope he's okay, but I haven't heard from him in a while. So yeah, I just don't know who to talk to, and I don't know what this means, what it stems from, how I overcome it, and I don't know if anyone else is going through or has gone through something like this, but it's like, I just feel like I'm going crazy, like, honestly. And I cry because I don't know what else to do. It's just like I'm still trapped, even though I'm in a different environment, but it's like, I don't know, it's just really weird, and I don't know how I've been babbling on for so long when I feel like I haven't even said anything at all.